Hello everyone, I'm the club advisor for the Crusader News. We're a club that has a mission of providing a glimpse into all the great things that happen in and around Elmwood Park schools. We've had quite a year this year, a lot of challenges. We've entered our first ever statewide film challenge, which was tough but very rewarding. And the person receiving this award, if you watch our Crusader News broadcast, she's instantly recognizable. She's been a mainstay at the anchor since the very beginning of our program. But behind the scenes, she has a tireless work ethic. She has a first person in, last person out mentality. She has an eye for detail and also an eye on the bigger picture, helping mentoring our future generation of middle school broadcasters and filmmakers. So I'd like to recognize for this award, Annmarie Leal.
I came to Crusader News when I was walking in one of the staircases and I saw a flyer for Crusader News, obviously. And I thought, oh my god, that's so cool, you know, that'd be cool. And at first I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, you know. Probably like a bunch of other kids in there. Like I kept seeing it in the hall, or in the stairwell. And then one day I was like, you know what, today, like it was the day of the meet. I was like, all right, you know what, let's do it, I'll just try it out. And so I ended up going, and obviously, but yeah, so I went to one of the meetings, and I became one of the anchors, and that's how I started my first year. The kind of work I did was, well, at first it was more like I was pushing myself to be like president, you know, like when there was a meeting I'd get up and I'm like, yeah guys, we gotta do this, this and this. You know, gotta establish myself without actually having it established. That's right, you gain power. I worked everything. I worked the cameras and I worked the mics and I did interviews and I anchored and I got, you know, eventually towards director, but that was until this year. But yeah, that's the kind of work I did. Pretty much a little bit of everything except editing. I'm terrible at it. I took from Crusader News a lot. You know, at first, you know, I always loved film. I'm in a film class, and I'm thinking about pursuing film in my life, but I'm not sure. And you know, it wasn't until I was in Crusader News that I started to think more seriously about pursuing it. But now I think I am, you know, because I like film and I like directing. I like being behind the camera and I love angles. I just love all that stuff. So, I mean, if I do go into film, obviously, I think it's because of Crusader News. And if not, it's because Crusader News. If I had any words for the viewers, it would mostly be Crusader News is a lot of fun. Definitely join. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it, but because it's a lot of fun. And you get to be like in this nice group, and we have parties, and you get to go into events for free. Main perk right there. Everyone else has to pay, you just walk in. But no, it's a lot of fun. It is work though. You can't come here just to like go through the motions and just kind of enjoy the perks. You have to work. You know, you have to come. Sometimes we come in the weekends, or we stay late. I've stayed late millions of times. Like I'd stay late till like 9, 8, 7. Of course, that's not a requirement. That's something I personally chose to do, to stay late and to keep working. But I mean, Crusader News is it's a lot of fun, and you get to learn a lot about film. You get to have like a lot of free range with what you do, and that's what makes it so much fun. And as a last remark, I choose who the next director is who precedes me and takes care of the club next year. And that person will take care of, will choose the next director, and so on and so forth. Hopefully that keeps going on. The next person I choose is Ria. Our chief editor, Ria, who works hard. She's amazing, she's really talented, and I think she'll make a fantastic director. My final words for Crusader News would be something that I've said a million times in this club. All the time.
I will burn this club to the ground!
No.
I'm burning it to the ground.
Thank you for watching. Happy holidays.
So those are my parting words from EP. I'm Annmarie Leal, and this is my last broadcast.